Oh, there's that. Oh yeah. I ran out. I ran to my kitchen and I grabbed my water. Oh, I'm screaming. I'm really screaming. But yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a late night stream. Lo-fi. I might turn on like a podcast later. Because that's what I usually do when I'm in my creative world. So I'm probably gonna play like I don't really want to watch YouTube. So we're most likely it is freaking like late for me. But yeah, this is gonna last like less than an hour. For those who are wondering, relax. That was a burp. Sorry about that. Most likely, I'm gonna turn on a podcast. We might turn on. I have like a few. So here, we're probably gonna turn on either. Oh, I don't have Critical Role saved, bro. Okay. Critical Role. We do. I haven't listened to Destructible in a while. We could listen to Destructible, or we might listen to Chuckle Sandwich. So might listen to one of you. Where did my phone go? Okay, here it is. Put it down and it blended in with my table and I was like, I'm sorry? One sec. Okay. Let me just pull you guys up. I forgot to put my Discord into streamer mode. Shit. Streamer mode, streamer mode, streamer mode, streamer mode. On it. Okay, no one should bother me. Most likely someone will bother me, but who cares? Okay, we got that suitable. So, a bit through this. Yeah, we're probably going to switch to a podcast in a bit. Most likely Critical Role. So, for those wondering. Okay, let's do this. Because sometimes I'll watch videos, but I think I would rather kind of watch. I think I'd rather listen to a podcast right now. God, I'm sore. I have sports and whatnot. Did you cat? Gotta ask the internet. Yeah, it is a sport. Oh, I had to check that. So, pretty much, it's a sport that I do. Yeah. God damn it, the lagging. Can I close this? I want to close this, but I don't think I can. What do you want? Why am I signed? Am I signed out? Why am I signed out? Not signed out. Not signed it. Why am I not signed it, bruh? Bruh. Oh. Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna delete that, that. I need that. I just need that. Does that help with the lag? Kind of. Okay. Okay, we're gonna switch in a bit because this might be tired and I don't feel like falling asleep on stream again. Not again. I haven't fallen asleep on stream yet. I have fallen asleep at the computer though. So I don't feel like that. This chair is comfy. It's a gaming chair, but still, nah, nah, nah. I'm good with just taking a nap later in my bed. Well, not a nap. It's late for me, so like probably yeah, I'm gonna just fall asleep later. I don't care. Probably like after the stream, I'll probably start working on like the art for the what the heck? For the title screen for YouTube. Also say hi to YouTube. Hi YouTube. You probably if I don't think I'm gonna edit this. If I do edit this, it's gonna be in like a compilation video. It's gonna be like late night streams, kind of. I do like streaming. Streaming's also fun. I know there's like no one's gonna like watch me. I kind of just like I want to do this so then like I can see like my progress of like. Because honestly, I started this building world one because Tom turned 18, so I made this creative world and I made him a cake. I made him a cake. I made like a cake statue for him. I destroyed it because of how awful and terrible it looked, but yeah, it's over by the what is it called again? What did I call it? What did I call it? I don't think it's written in here. No, what was it called? It was the like the what is it? I have to search this up now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna sign in really quickly onto my account because apparently I somehow logged out. How do I log into Chrome? How do I log into? How do I log into Chrome? Da, 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 da. I don't remember how. How do I log in? Ah, there we are. Sign in. Yeah. Oh, God damn it, I forgot how long my password is. I always make really long passwords, or just something really stupid. But I do have like, does anyone else have like a main password they like use a lot? Because I do. Well, it's not, it's smart, like just my Google. Yeah, I'm signed in now. You want Ducks now won't yell at me. Hopefully. Ducks, please don't yell at me. Yay! Okay. What is it called? Pantheon of Light. Pantheon of Light. Okay, Pantheon of Light. I was over by the Pantheon of Light. I made it over there, and another story time. Great, I'm making so many story times. And I made it over there, but then I just started building. I built that tower, um, and then I just kind of just didn't really stop. I saw the cave area. I made a little mine area in it, and then I just kind of just in my own free time, I just like started building. I have had other creative worlds that I have like built on like on stream, but I haven't like. But then like I lost track of time and I didn't really feel like doing it because I always had to like be streaming whenever I built on those, so it kind of just took away quickly. So thing is that I don't think I'm gonna lose. Hopefully, I won't lose like. I won't stop just suddenly with this one because I've been like working on this for like a year, months, I don't know, a long time. I will say that. So I'm more than certain. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully I won't lose like I won't stop caring about this or something like that. I am going to go silent because I am tired. Oh. Okay, we might listen to Critical Role in a second. This lo-fi music always makes me tired. I don't know why. I do like the lo-fi like of it. I gotta add like more chaotic songs sometimes, like for the day and whatnot. Feels like I'm on a podcast. Like I forgot for a second I was streaming. I was like, why the hell am I talking to myself again? I get bored a lot, so I usually talk to myself. I don't really care. There's no one watching me, and I don't give a shit. Oh shit, my phone's gonna turn off. It's fine. I have my iPad right here. I'm gonna set up that. So then it won't just shut off. Do. Oh, that is Google. Gmail. I am tired. I need to switch to Um, I'm gonna have to switch soon to the podcast. Okay, there we are. Don't things fall over? Oh. Why isn't all my other tags? What happened to all my other tags? What other tags do I have to use? Transgender, ace, panoramic, queer. Streamer. Yay! Okay. Oh, shit. Shut up. Oh no, I didn't set it. Okay. I think I just have to reload. Hey! Okay. I do have a friend that has, unfortunately, because they added in some tags that they're queer, they're, I'm gonna have to go to, it's gonna annoy me. I have had where they have, unfortunately been, like, unfortunately had to, like, I'm not even joking, like, sorry, I had to turn off my viewer count, like, had to, like, stop streaming on that one Twitch account and then go to another Twitch account, and it just kept happening and happening, and they just, like, quit after a while, and I was like, bro, I didn't really stream with them, but, like, we were gonna plan to stream, but then my PC kind of shut down in the middle of the stream, and I was just like, I'm not gonna stream, my PC just died. But yeah, I do want to stream with them. This is like their third, second, I don't know, account. Crap. Shut. I'm gonna go to YouTube, and I'm gonna go to Google, and this, and then, because sometimes I'll like watch, what? I know I have watched some, okay.
Will nothing save us from this unholy?
Who cares? Okay, I'm gonna have to, okay. 45.
You swear
Yeah.
you see something looking back from around.
Okay, we're gonna change the stream channel really quickly. Oh, I can't spell. Uh, campaign 2, no, that's 3. 2, um, E45. Done. Okay.
One of the barrels, and then disappear behind it, and you hear.
Hey! Hello! We saw you!
Alright, we're gonna go back a tiny bit.
Way to flank around. I mean, I don't want to curve you, but imager. Thank you. I'm an old man, but yeah, when you're going through the Giphies, maybe you'll come across one of these bad boys that we're gonna create live right now, and that'll send some love to D&D Beyond. So I'll act one out. I'm gonna go over here to this camera, Matt. If you'll excuse me for 1 second. Okay. Okay. We're making some gifts. We're making some gifts right here.
You guys are doing this for him.
God, what is happening? Oh, okay, I remember.
Hand up here, like.
And to support these kids as well at the Rook and Thing, and like they have. I'm like coming up soon. You guys have on Monday. It's gonna be at a thing from a deck. Is this one shot to bring?
This was 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
It's 7 p.m. Pacific. You can check out. Note, my friend.
Oh, I love the theme song. We're keeping it in the theme song. Critical, roll, and critical, roll, and critical, roll, and critical, roll, critical, the dice, roll the dice, critical, adventure begins, they will be beside you, your nerdy best friends, the demon. Oh, I love Ashley's, voice in this. It's so good. Let's be work as you're about to be dead. I have to be a tiny bit quiet. Critical. The magic and flair. They got Belgius and Connie. You'll see over there. There's a monster incoming. His ration is waiting. Rise up, don't think twice. Made an arrogance for a big chance. Roll the dice. Critical. Roll. Critical. Roll. Critical. Roll. Critical. Can you answer the code? You deep in your souls, legends unfold. You're so tired.
And welcome back. That was adorable, Laura. So, last we left off, the Mighty Nine, after spending an exorbitant period of time at sea at the behest of Captain Avantika on the ship the Squall Eater, got pulled into piracy under the banner of the Revelry, brought to the pirate city and island of Darktoe amongst the Dragshallow Reefs. There, you uncovered information, proof that she had plans to overthrow the Plague King and rule the seas.
I messed with my thing.
Fanatical obsession.
No.
I knew it was coming.
I messed with my things.
Uncover the information to decipher, and through a scuffle, survive this fiery battle on the docks
my
from
chat.
the ship. And through some tactical use of spells and quick members of your party, you got it in the hands of the Plague King. Judgment was brought between the two of you at the dock, and he chose Avantika to go. Upon having her make her leave violently, gave you guys your reward, which was sparing your lives and telling you to get the fuck out of Darktoe and never come back.
No, I don't want the channel.
You were gifted the kind of hobbled, burned form of the Squall Eater and let to make your way out towards the ocean, where you attempted to search into the backstory of Ford's relationship with his
Yay,
brother,
okay.
and
Now I see chat over.
what seems to be the third and final sphere. You made your way down into the wreckage of his ship, the Tide's Breath, and discovered it was one of many. in what's called the Diver's Grave, a ship graveyard here in the center
Ooh.
of the Lucidian Ocean.
I kind of want to build that
And trying to
now.
find out where this orb went, you are drawn into the.
I do. I'm very excited for the.
layer
I should shut
of
up,
the ship
but like I'm very excited for the animation series.
encountered spirits of long dead sailors bound there by her magic. You discovered the essence of how she's able to maintain this graveyard and draw ships down below. And
Let's just
while
gonna
she
do this for a
managed to
bit.
flee before being killed, you grabbed what you were looking for, fled to the surface, and with your ship escaped the growing storm before any more danger was brought to you. And that was where we left off. So,
The adventure
Mighty
begins.
Nine.
They were always beside
as
you.
you've all
You're
gathered your
nerdy
things, you
best
can hear
friends.
the distant crack
Being
of
to
thunder
guide
as the
you.
storm gets smaller and
Guys
smaller
from the
behind you
grave
on
from
the
the
horizon.
zephyr. Villains beware, cause you're about to be
Go
dead.
back down and just like push the button. Just make sure that we're wiped out once and for all. I'm kidding. So we should make our way over to the Bisaft Isle, right? Need repairs?
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be
the thing to do.
We
All right.
are pretty hurt here.
Yeah. How's everybody feeling, by the way? Are we damaged, beat up? We all right?
Nothing that a good night's rest won't help.
Or 2, 3.
Hopefully.
How many days will it be sailing?
I have watched this, so
Estimate
don't be
probably
surprised.
3 or
I know
4.
what they're talking about.
days from where you are now.
You got it right.
Did you hear that? Holy shit, I got it right. As I was saying,
Yeah.
Orly, if you would, please plot us a course to the Bisaft Isle.
But of course, don't you worry. He goes ahead and sets course. The ship makes its turn across the water in the direction of the Bisaft Isle.
Bisaft.
This
There's no H, it's Bisaft. He said Bisaft.
Yep, Bisaft. Yes.
Scotty Island.
So, to that degree, you guys have a few days of travel. Anything you'd like to accomplish in this time? If you've taken a long rest, we'll say for the first evening, so you're restored. If you need to go ahead and restore your spells and hit points.
I have a small list.
What is your small list?
Oh no.
Okay. You said that we have some cannons aboard.
I'm remembering now. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
I would like to fashion.
Why
if I
does
can,
not get gunpowder?
3 more
It's
explosive
so bad.
arrowheads for myself, if possible,
Sure.
or attempt to.
Sure, let's do it. Let's give it a shot. Go ahead and roll
This is a bad idea.
tinkering check.
3 times.
Can you do that up in the crow's nest, please?
Right in the belly of the ship.
Okay.
So it'd be, are you proficient with the Tinker's tools?
Oh, there was a strong, not a stronghold. This was once.
Where do I see?
Spawner.
It's under your proficiencies.
Which on D&D Beyond?
Oh, proficiencies in
Where's that?
language.
Where's
Just
that?
scroll that.
Yeah. Oh,
To the bottom of
No.
the left-hand corner.
nope.
Okay, so just,
But I am good with chemistry,
you are.
which is part of the deal.
Alchemist supplies.
There's powder.
It's already powder. It's already explosive. You're constructing a casing and a means of detonation.
Yes.
So just roll and add your dexterity modifier.
3 times.
Yes.
All right. 2, 11, 13, plus 4. So
My
17,
God.
15.
Oh no.
Okay. You make 2.
Hey, that's good.
Hey.
The third one.
Oh no.
In the crow's nest as Ford.
No, I'm down near the cannons.
Okay.
Oh no.
All
Where
right.
the gunpowder is.
Yeah, why would you be anywhere else?
Literally the first thing they teach you.
So
That's
the
okay.
first two, the first one goes by easy as heck, because you're like proud of yourself. Second one, a little tenuous, but you
Oh,
managed
no.
to pass it. That's nice.
Oh no.
The third one.
It's no. Oh shit.
3
Oh, that's not covering the ground.
plus 0.
This is gonna spawn with mobs.
So
Oh
you-
god.
In all the excitement and your mind's eye focusing entirely on all the wonderful explosions this is going to cause, aren't paying attention to the wire you're using to go ahead and seal off where the head of the
Oh
explosive
no.
bolt goes.
Oh
And
no
as
no
you
no
pull
no.
through a series of lucky circumstances, a spark gets hit.
Oh no.
There's a brief moment where you hear that, and you're like,
Oh.
and there's just a flash. Roll a dexterity check. Dexterity saving throw.
2.
Angle.
It is
Move
at
the
an angle.
fucking thing.
It is at an angle.
Still a 2, though.
Yeah.
Plus.
Still.
Plus 7. But wait. Don't I have something on dexterity saves where I
You
can
get advantage.
something? I don't know. Something? Don't I have something? I should know my shit.
You really should.
Oh,
Don't you have like?
why is the thing?
Oh boy.
That's area effect. So if it's a big explosion, maybe.
Correct.
Training map
But you don't get,
okay.
unless your cloak gives you advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Can you uncanny
I didn't
dodge
think
a
so.
shitty dex roll?
But if you fail, it's half damage, not
Yes,
full damage.
yes.
Correct.
Okay.
So you failed.
Okay.
Hello.
So-
I hear you're trying to do a rogue action.
So, in that explosion, 13 points of fire damage you suffer, halved because of your evasion trait. So that'll put us at 6. So take 6 points of fire damage as there's this brief explosion
What the hell?
that rocks the vicinity, and your ears ring, and you grab the sides of your face as your eyes tend to focus. And in that brief instant, you see like a shape move through the center of the galley.
Oh shit.
What?
What? Oh shit.
Wait, what?
First of all, am I singed? Did the other arrows? Is everything safe? Is anything else gonna blow up? Any other fire?
Make a perception check.
6.
It seems safe.
Okay.
Just get them all out.
Okay.
Get them all out.
All right.
Caleb, Jester, Bo, everybody below decks. Find out what that was.
No,
Hey.
everything's fine. I'll climb. That's okay.
What
It's
did
okay.
you do?
As you guys look up,
It
you
reminds
see
me of the like one of the first
soot
episodes.
all across her face. The hair is scattered.
Oh no, not.
It's okay. There was
Are you in
a
there?
booby trap set by Avantika. But I found it and disarmed it. It's all
I
right. We're
love
safe
Butt's
now.
voice so much.
Survived. There's a lot of gunpowder down there.
I know. I was
Oh,
just
shit.
making sure that we were safe, and we definitely are now.
Cure wounds.
Any?
Thank you.
Do you need any company below?
No, I'll be okay below. But Beauregard.
Yeah.
And in Halfling, I will say to her,
Oh no.
there's someone hiding downstairs. We need to act fast, but don't alert the others yet. They'll overreact. You and I are the calm and steady ones.
100%.
We can deal with this.
Not as calm and steady.
Sorry.
We're saying our daily prayers.
Y'all have daily prayers?
Yeah, it's called "Get the fuck out of our business."
Oh, again.
That's a lot of
Captain
heat.
Tooth.
Sorry, I've been on a boat for a very long time.
I just don't want us to all go down there and scare away whatever it is. Or
Very funny.
oh, no, I'm still in Halfling.
Oh.
I'm in Halfling.
Okay. You're sure we shouldn't let Clet Ford know? Or should we should just handle it?
What do you think?
Do we kill him?
Who, Ford? He hasn't done anything to us.
Oh, I heard your name. Whatever they're saying, I heard your name.
Yeah, right. You heard that. It was like Ford.
I don't know how to translate it.
Caleb starts speaking in Zemnian. What are we doing? What are you talking about? You seem rude to me. What is going on?
It would have been funny if he actually started speaking German, because I think Liam
I gathered.
does know German. He did say that in a tweet. I don't think he's fluent. I think he took like a bunch of classes though.
There might be someone down below, hiding. In my exploration, I might have seen a shape moving down there, and I don't want us to go charging down there and blow up anything.
Traveler!
Don't, shh, not too loud.
Are you sure there are no more booby traps below?
I don't think so. This one was very specific in its design.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Seems to be a one of a kind thing.
get down there, take
Mhm.
Bo, Jester with you, and we will stay up here and make sure that they don't get by you on the way out. But you need to find whoever or whatever that was and isolate it.
Isolate.
Yeah,
Contain.
exactly.
Kill.
What if it's Vera? Do you think it could be Vera?
Didn't she die? Is she
No,
dead?
she didn't. She was in
Frickin'
the
Vera.
next to the
It's Vera.
No, you didn't. You
poker, right?
didn't. No, Vera.
Fucking Vera.
The
It's
last
Vera.
you saw Vera, she was
Matt. But shut up, I am a DM. I know when we do this stuff. Shut up, it's Vera.
Isolate and contain. Go now.
Isolate and contain. I love her.
Before I go down, I go, Ford, sorry for being a dick, and then just go.
Okay. So
Apologies.
It's an improvement, bro. That's impressive.
Character.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
so Bo and Nod
And you said just
and
a
Jester.
two.
Weather.
Stay at the, and keep an eye out on deck.
Weather. Clear.
So as the three of you head down,
Stop plugging my
past
PC.
the kitchen where you originally saw the shape move.
Okay.
You're now towards the center where the
Also, for some reason, Critical Role makes me speak German for some reason. No idea why.
accessible stores of gunpowder are. You guys can see this like scarring mark on the wood there where the previous explosion happened.
Near the galley is where I saw the thing move.
Do you see anything?
Make a perception check.
Ooh, so much better than mine.
23.
23. Okay then. So you glance past the galley. You don't see any movement. You glance across the opposite side near where the stairway leads into the cargo hold below. And you look past and you swear you see something looking back from around one of the barrels and then disappear behind it and you hear,
Hey! Hello! We saw you!
Is there a way to flank around behind wherever that shape was?
it's possible. Where you saw it was right next to the stairs that lead down into the cargo hold. They moved around, whatever the shape was, it moved behind one of the large barrels there, kind of.
Yeah, we need to turn off lag.
Wouldn't be seen, and then went downstairs.
Downstairs.
It went downstairs.
Am I going more laggy?
I've been
Let's
down.
go.
Hey, no.
Yeah, we're going downstairs.
All right.
I kind of
But
like,
cautiously.
yeah, quietly dart forward to kind of block off.
Okay. Area. Everyone make stealth check, please.
Oh, I bless you. Bless you.
Okay, what is it?
You
I
get
a
advantage.
D4. Oh, I get it. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, natural one. Natural 20.
Oh.
Thanks for the blessing.
23.
Okay. That tips the scales a bit then. So as you guys are quietly making your way down there, hearing the creaking of wood and the very, very faint, muffled sound of waves crashing against the outside of the
It's the
squad,
water.
you see a shape duck down even further back in the cargo hold behind one of the
I do like that though. I'm thinking,
it's too far away
so
to see the light down there.
this is gonna be a big island that's floating, so we're gonna have to do like a thing down the center,
All of you have dark
or
vision as
whatnot.
long as you have the goggles on.
And then I was thinking maybe having like a village or something like this, like a city under here.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, me neither.
I am gonna say I am exploding old TNT off stream.
Okay, I was gonna say thaumaturgy, but yeah, don't do that too. Okay, I used thaumaturgy, and I said I don't want to use my duplicate.
Just send thaumaturgy then. It's
And I used my duplicate.
What is happening?
And I sent my duplicate where the box is that they're hiding behind, and at the same time I used thaumaturgy to say there are ghosts on the ship.
I look at not.
You mean flank? Let's go. Okay.
All right.
Oh, good. Little Naruto run.
So as you guys dart around with the booming voice of Jester's duplicitous double, there, curved around the corner, you manage to all at the same time flank in this area. As you get around the space, you can see they're huddled in the corner. If you'd like to come to the table. And describe to them what they see.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, we have a.
in the like tiniest little corner in the littlest ball, and I've created an illusion of a halo over my head, so I look like a perfect little angel. and it's just a tiny little gnome girl. You would have no idea how old I am. I'm really, really cute. And there's sticks in my hair, and I got singed a little bit, so like one cheek is like covered in like soot. And I have really pretty necklaces. And I go, ghost? Did you say ghost? I'm scared of ghosts. smeared on my face as well.
Come out, you're so cute.
Oh.
This is a little child.
Just listen to contain. Get down. Get down. And I point my crossbow at her. Get down. Don't say a word.
You want some candy? Come on.
No. This is not good to you, Buttercup. We're supposed to contain. Contain.
At this moment, I push my hand out, and another little hand kind of slides off of it and comes forward and comes in your face and goes,
I mean, she's so cute. How can I do that to you? I'm so sorry.
Okay. Who the fuck are you, though? Seriously.
Who the fuck are you, though?
I open up my little cloak and I go, should we tell them? Okay, I think that, yes. No, I think they're friendly. It's okay.
Oh, I have a soft spot for kids.
Trixie's my bestest friend. And we got kind of stuck on this ship, but I have lots of chocolate and lots of apples. As you can tell, that's all I've been eating. And I wonder if it's okay if I could just like hang out with you guys for a while until we get to shore.
What were you doing hanging out on a ship in Pirate Island? You're a little cutie pie.
I know. So I just kind of needed somewhere to hide for a while, and there was this box, and it was open, and they were bringing it on a boat. So I was like, hey, sounds like a good idea.
That seems like a perfectly reasonable explanation for
That's
me.
what I thought.
What does Trixie look like?
Trixie's got a big bushy tail and a little cute. You want to see?
Yeah.
And I
Oh, no.
open up my cloak and my
Oh, no, for
it's the
Travis.
tiniest, cutest little squirrel you've ever seen.
Oh my gosh.
The tiniest little nose.
I go, oh my gosh, Trixie will love Sprinkle. Oh my little crimson weasel pops up from the hood on my cloak.
I let Trixie run down my arm, and they go and they like boot noses.
Oh my god.
This is a very girly game today.
Okay. I feel like we're
I
fearing.
pull out my dead rabbit's foot that I had. I have this too. It's something.
It's so cute.
All right, we're letting the cuteness distract us. They were like, why were you hiding? Sorry. Why did you feel the need to hide?
Well,
I'm trying to be good at the kids sometimes.
really nice, but I don't always make the best decisions.
I can relate.
Right?
I can
Everyone can
relate.
Totally. So, I don't know. There was this really pretty thing, and this really bad guy was gonna get it, and I was like, that's not fair, right? So I took it. Okay, I took it.
Okay.
You don't care, right?
What is the
What
pretty
sort of thing?
I don't know, you guys. It's kind of tricky.
Okay.
Okay, so I kind of.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I kind of look at you all. I say, I never let it like leave my side. So I turn around and I go in my bag and I'm digging through my bag and I'm like, oh, not this. Oh, not that one. And I got all these little like trinkets of things, like even like little drawings that I've made and stuff like that. And they're like really like little houses and clouds and stuff. So I pull out this thing and it's a sphere. But it's made of like all these like intricate little like puzzle pieces, and I'm like, see, like I can kind of move it around, but I'm not quite sure what it does. But it's clearly like really pretty.
Can I touch it?
Now, in her gnomish hands, this is pretty large, and you see it from your perspective, it'd be about that big, but for her, it seems even that much bigger. It's a brass and golden sphere that consists of many, many layers of intertwining clockwork, sliding hemispheres. Looks like rotating bands and straight.
There's a ring that I want of that. There's like a really cool ring that looks like that.
This massive, complicated mess of contraption, puzzle, sliding pieces.
Does it seem magical?
Make an Arcana check.
That's terrible cock roll.
Ooh.
Amazing roll.
19. While she holds it out to you, you can see parts that she's not touching are kind of shifting slightly to where it has a clockwork feel, but then you don't see any gears in the parts that are shifting. They're kind of sliding naturally with a very, very faint whir. You can tell there's probably some magic involved, but it's a combination of clockwork and magic.
Maybe not. Well,
I
it's just
love
we're
that.
surrounded by gunpowder down here, so maybe not right now.
Playing with it for weeks.
No,
Have you solved it? Is it a puzzle?
No, but it can do this. Can I
God.
So I put my hand on one side and I kind of pull back one ring as it pulls around the cross. At the same time, I click another one to the side and it slides around the side. And
You watch as the last part clicks into place. There's a burst of light, and about 15 gold coins go to the ground in front.
That's how you get a pinhead, man. Nope.
Coins. Is it real gold coins? Is it like fake ones like you and Caleb did?
You crack a tooth.
Didn't need that one. It's real. It's real.
Wow, that's the coolest thing ever. We just have this lame-o dodecahedron.
Don't show her that.
Oh, you got cool stuff too?
Well,
We do.
I showed you my stuff.
she showed her ours.
Oh no.
I can't argue with that either.
Oh no.
It's happening.
Yeah, no.
We have this thing that it's like, if you look really hard at it, you have a special gift. You should look at it.
And so what she reveals that she pulls out of this bright pink satchel, this like colored leather satchel she has, is this dodecahedron shape that has kind of gold trim around the edges and these handles, but it looks
Isn't
like
it in a
gray
box?
quartz. And it has a very faint hum to it, and it seems to glow in a rhythmic, almost heartbeat fashion. It has this very strong presence, and kind of the air around it has its own subtle vibration.
If you want to look at it, that's cool.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So I kind of lean over it and I look at it. My eyes are huge, like twice the size of my head. Not twice the size. They take up half of my head. They take up like the whole top half of my face.
That's freaky too.
Like the Big Eyes pictures, like. So I'm looking into it, and you can see like my eyes are reflected back through off the thing, and I just sort of stare and I let it sort of like wash over me a little.
Which, as you do that, you feel this kind of gravitational pull, your essence kind of drawn towards it, and your peripheral blurs and darkens, and within you feel like you're kind of leaning into it. It's no longer an object, it's like a pool of water, and you just cross the surface and it's warm. And past that in the darkness you just see stars, an endless sea of stars just drifting towards you and past you. And you look ahead and you can see other little shapes, and you look at them, and they're you. They're little ghosted versions of Twiggy. And they're all going in different directions, and some of them fade, and some of them are created. And two of them join and create a new light and go in a separate path. And in that moment, you see this single glowing, warm light that appears and just kind of presents itself to you.
I totally reach out and touch it.
Okay. As you reach out and put your hand towards it, it merges with your hand, and the warmth carries through your wrist and forearm.
I giggle.
And it gives this kind of warm interior hug type sensation. And as you close your eyes to kind of relish in and open them again, you're back on the boat with them.
Okay.
When you open your eyes, I've got the thing, and I'm totally fucking with it. Pretty cool, huh? Right?
No. Let's go. We should really have Caleb look at this. He's much smarter than any of us down here.
Take it and roll it across the floor.
Ball, get the thing. Get the ball. Get the ball.
I put the dodecahedron back in the back.
As a note, you have what's called a fragment of possibility.
Okay.
For the rest of the day, if anytime you have to make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, any roll with a d20 essentially, you get to re-roll it, or you get to re-roll an additional d20 and choose which of the two to take.
Just once.
Just once.
One luck.
Now,
After I've rolled it, I can choose?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Twiggy. Now that you've looked at the fragment, you're bonded to us.
Oh,
Which means
deception.
we'll know how to find you.
Oh, wow. Well, that sounds pretty serious. So cool with me. I like people. I like hanging out with people. I like trusting people.
Oh god, it's
so
an
that
introvert.
sounds great.
An introvert, an extrovert.
This is awesome.
All the right
Oh no.
answers.
We should go upstairs and show you to everyone else.
Extroverts are kind of scary sometimes. If I'm in an introvert mood, which I am right now, again, my social battery does not want to exist. I have enough energy to stream, so it's fine.
Chocolate all over
Plus, it just feels like I'm covering myself.
I even you to my box where I've been living for the last week, and it is filled with like apple cores and like chocolate wrappers and stuff.
Is there like
A stench of urine?
Yes. as you say that, I go ooh, and I kind of like motioned to like a corner in the back, and I was like, I'm surprised you guys didn't notice that earlier. It's pretty bad over there.
That's my bad. I'm down here a lot. I thought it was me.
Real perceptive rogue.
All right, let's go introduce you to the others.
Okay, so but I'm a little shy. Who am I meeting?
you're meeting Ford, and you're meeting Caleb, and you're meeting Caduceus, and you're meeting Yasha.
Oh, okay, so they're all big. They're all bigs.
I'm little.
Which one of these two is taller?
Ooh.
Actually, probably even keel between the two of you.
We should come up with a dance.
Sure, yes, yes, we can choreograph something. We've done that before, so yes.
Yeah, it's something like this, and then you do like that.
You'll have to teach me.
Yeah, it's a lot of wiggling of your hips and stuff. It looks pretty cool.
That's fun.
Yeah.
But no, they're all big, so don't be intimidated. One of them is a cowman. But
He's got pink hair. It's
Okay,
really
with my hair cameo. Okay.
There's a stone-faced harbinger of death type lady.
She's got wings that are so magical.
Hey, gotcha.
She's cool. She likes flowers.
I like flowers.
Yep.
Oh,
I
there's
dip
four
the
of them.
back of my hair into like a rat's nest, and I pull out a really old, like wilted, dying flower.
Oh, see, I will love that because
will
it's
do
kind
the
of dry.
same.
Like,
I also put flowers in my hair sometimes.
that's really
Can
cool.
like best friends.
What? I don't want to.
No, it's fine. You guys can be
No,
best
no,
friends.
I think she meant all of us. I think she meant all of us.
Okay.
It's okay. You can be.
We put the flowers behind her ears. They're really old and wilted. But...
Thanks, you guys.
At this point, around the side, Marius Lapoil has walked down into the center of the ship and is standing there. So, who the fuck is that?
I'm your best friend.
Marius, please, God, save me. Marius, we gotta go.
You're all scaring me right now. I'm gonna go.
Come on, guys.
I'm gonna lay down.
Let's go.
All right, you guys all make your way back up onto the deck of the Squall Eater. As you hear the footsteps rising, you look back and hear, hopefully hear information about how things went down with the supposed sound and stowaway. And instead, you see them arrive with Twig.
What is that?
She's so cute. This was downstairs. She's the cutest ever.
Is that mud on her face?
It's chocolate.
Chocolate.
You want some?
This is Twiggy.
Twiggy.
This is Captain Touchtooth. He runs the ship.
Oh wow! Thank you so much,
You can call me Ford. That's not necessary.
Captain Ford.
Yeah.
Captain Ford works.
40.
This is Caleb.
Ford people.
Caleb is very smart and he's good with magic. He can probably determine what you're carrying, what that ball was that Bo has now.
Why are you on the boat?
Just hanging out.
She was eating apples.
Going for a trip.
Peeing in the corners.
Being in the world.
It seemed legit.
I call Caduceus over.
That
Caduceus.
clarifies that, okay.
We found
Yeah.
we found a Twiggy.
Found the Twiggy.
She was hiding.
From bad people.
Yes.
Unspecified so far.
She stole this.
It was a little bit bad. But just a little.
Oh, you did something to deserve this?
No. I just took it.
Oh.
Yasha walks over and just bends over at the hips and puts her eyes right in front of Twiggy. I like her. She walks away.
Ford.
I got nothing, man.
Can I talk to you for just 1 moment, please?
Sure.
We walk away. Just so you know, I think she's really cool, and I don't think anything's wrong with her. I think she's the best thing in the universe.
Yeah, I can tell.
But in case you're trepidatious, because I can see on your face that maybe you are just a little.
That's my emotion.
I do have some of truth.
Fair enough. How old is she?
Twiggy's doing like spins, like whirling dervish in the
How
background.
much chocolate
best
have you been eating? And for wow. Aren't you worried that like her parents are wondering where she is, or her
Oh,
family?
well, I didn't wonder about that. I wasn't worried,
You
but
live
I
in
guess
the middle
I
of the
should.
ocean, Jester. Like,
Okay, but her parents were probably pirates if she was stowing away. Twiggy!
Yes.
How long have you been on the ship?
This ship just about a week.
Just about the week.
This ship.
Oh, sorry. Yep, took another one before. I don't know, kind of a habit.
Where are you from?
Far, far away.
Oh.
Port Damali.
Port Damali.
That's not.
I'm
It
from.
feels far when you're
Yeah.
little. and you've been living in a box.
Pretty far, actually.
I'm actually from Port Damali.
Well, howdy there, neighbor.
Well, howdy there. What a coincidence. This is so crazy. Are you trying to get anywhere in particular?
No, just was trying to get away from Port Damali.
I understand that.
Are your parents there?
Nope, no parents.
Brothers,
No
sisters.
parents, you're an orphan?
Oh, they died a while ago.
So you're a orphan for a while?
Yep.
How deep are these waters? Is what I'm trying to figure out how much of this is. Obviously, a lot of this is bullshit.
Okay.
But
Go ahead and make an insight check.
all right.
Bullshit. What are you talking about? She's the greatest person in the world.
22.
22. Is there anything you want to whisper to him? Feel free to.
Even like even just
I've
general vibe.
honestly been very honest.
All right, everything's been
But
a little mission maybe, but
I am halfway through identify on this clockwork gizmo.
Okay.
Oh, she is whispering something. dndbeyond.com/critical role. Let them know that you came from us. Give them some love.
All right.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
I honestly just think that we need to feed you something that isn't chocolate. This is a.
Woo! You're a gnome, right?
Yup.
Don't gnomes live for like a pretty long time?
Yeah.
So you could actually be fairly old and look pretty young. You don't know. You don't know how old you are.
As you see me kind of walk through the shadows, like in shadow, I could be like 60 years old. But when I step out into the light, it's like 7.
Wow.
Fascinating.
World is filled
I don't
with
think
strange
she's as
things.
young as she seems.
Were you by yourself, Twiggy? There's no one else we have to worry about pissing in the corner of the boat, do we?
No one that I know of.
for Trixie.
Who's Trixie?
Oh,
It's okay. Don't worry. They'll like you. They
What are
like
you?
me.
Who are you talking to?
she's got a rodent in her pocket.
A rodent?
This is Trixie.
What the fuck is that? Goddamn
That's a
chinchilla?
squirrel.
What is it?
I know that one. I know that one.
Squirrel.
It is a little squirrel.
I don't trust squirrels and tree rats.
They're wonderful, Ford.
You just keep it to
They're
yourself.
Oh my god, Ford.
Right in my pocket.
He has an octopus.
Sometimes
My hands get cold really quickly, so I'm putting on gloves.
Squirrel around his cat.
Trixie's very wily.
Oh no.
Mister, can I put you in?
I forgot about
keeping an eye
Ripton.
on Twiggy. Twiggy, we're going to the Bisaft. What is it?
Bizaffow.
Bisaft Isle. I don't know if you're familiar with that area. We need some repairs, and then hopefully you can find your way from there.
Thanks.
So you're concentrating on.
I was doing a ritual casting of identify as soon as the thing was in my hands and not talking to anybody.
Okay. So continue while you're doing that.
Let's sit down. I'll show you how to draw the perfect dick.
Caduceus, could you make sure that she gets some real
I
food?
was just about to go get something with something that's not chocolate in it. That's probably for the best. Yeah, I'm gonna be back. Oh boy.
So Caleb, as you finish the ritual, your kind of vision crystallizes on the object and has probably identified the information that would transition to you. Fails.
Oh, shit.
Arrow.
And it's not so much like you've tried to identify magical objects or non-magical objects before and be like, oh, this isn't magical. This blocks you.
Interesting.
Wow.
What is this thing that you have? What is this called? Does it have a name?
I don't think it was on the card. I call it my fun ball of tricks.
Happy fun ball?
Happy fun ball.
Do not solve Happy Fun Ball.
Happy fun ball.
Where did you get it from?
Yeah, did you make it or did you get it from someone else or?
No, I just kind of, it was sitting somewhere, and I was like, this is cool.
In like a museum or?
Kinda, yeah. It was on a little pedestal, and people were looking at it, and it had a little card on it. And then I saw this guy, and I was like, he's a mean man. And I said,
Was he the docent or something?
I don't know. He wasn't wearing like a uniform or anything.
Why did you think he was mean? What gave off that impression?
I've seen him before.
You know him?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was a rascally man.
And
His name?
His name?
Yeah.
Sir Cadigan.
Sir Catigan. It's a good name.
He's a knight.
This wasn't
He's a knight.
You are smart.
Do we know of any museums or places with magical items in Port Damali?
Make a history check. Low DC for you since you're relatively local, but
Natural 20.
there's not so much in the way of museums per se. But there are collections. There are collectors, and those are usually private and only, invite only through mutual merchants and nobles and people who of affluent nature. There are 2 auction houses where a lot of these items are sold and traded by these collectors. One exists in Port Damali. It's called the Exalted Collection Auction House.
I
Exalted
don't know how to
collection.
spell exalted.
You can copy off of me.
Well, Twiggy, tell me, this happy fun ball of yours, what does it do?
Well, it makes money, for one.
Oh, how much money?
Depends where you touch it.
Oh,
She made 15 gold pieces down there out of nothing.
that's a frumpkin and a half.
Frumpkin. I'm just kidding. I don't know what that is.
That is cat octopus. Owl, also owl.
Ooh.
Sometimes a spider.
Oh dear.
And other things as well. But this does other things besides making money? What else does this do?
I played with it a lot, and all kinds of little flashes and things go off.
Okay.
I'm coming up with a veggie plate, by the way. Just the sort of thing that you're just embarrassed your parents bring out.
You guys,
So, yeah. So do you have any future plans here? Is there something that you're moving towards? Do you have a place that you're heading? A goal? Anything in there?
I like making friends.
That's great.
So I just go around looking for friends. I give my most winningest smile.
That is heavily disarming.
That's you're doing great then, but there's a direction, cardinal direction that you're making these friends in, or do you?
Things just sort of happen to me.
All right.
Sometimes I do things, and then I end up somewhere, and I just kind of go where the wind blows.
You
Twiggy's
see,
my bestest friend.
as you're inspecting this, there are sections of it, kind of like Rubik's Cube-esque, where you have to rotate an area to allow another part to rotate, and there's a strange order, it seems, to these. But for things that should be rotating freely, there is just a consistent resistance to it. You also notice there's between the seams where all of these pieces of metal overlap, where there is a slight gap. If you manage to hold it in shadow or put shadow over it, there's a very faint blue-green glow that just barely peeks through each seam from the inside of the sphere. There definitely is magic, and you're a smart guy. You're starting to look it over. You're like, some of these patterns, maybe you could figure it out. You do notice that there's a lot of these strange inscriptions on it appear to be complicated variations of basic conjuration glyphs. None that you've seen, but you can see the similar shapes, the similar equation type connection between these glyphs.
That explain the money, yeah.
There is a strong conjuration element all across, like very, very minute, like impossibly small engraving across the metal.
Can I tell how old this thing looks?
No idea. All the metal's pretty well kept. It's pretty polished. There's a couple of errant smears of chocolate caught in some aspects of it. A few sticky fingerprints in some areas.
The worst controller you've ever picked up at your friend's house. You're like, oh.
Yep.
Chocolate and Cheetos and all sorts of shit.
Cheeto dust sprinkled out.
But beyond those,
Like a piggy bank or something. Like maybe it holds a certain amount of coins and you just have to turn it the right way. Can you hear coins?
No, I don't hear anything.
Maybe they're really jammed in there good. Maybe it's just because there's so many they don't shake around.
Is it limitless? Does it make money all day long?
Yeah, every time I twist it in that one way, it'll make money.
So how much
Show me the one way.
How much money do you have down in the box? Because that's a lot of times.
Who needs money?
Excuse me, one moment.
I like bread.
Twiggy,
Can't argue.
would you show me how you make money with it?
I take it back and I sit down, I cross my knees and I put it like in my lap and it's like this giant beach ball. And I do the same movement where I pull it from the top around so that it opens up and then I can use my thumb. You see my fingers are actually kind of long and slender and like perfectly suited for this.
But also little.
And it sort of pushes around the other side doing the same movement I did before.
This time, you see this flash of white light and 8 gold coins. Cling, cling, clink to the surface of the ship.
Oh, look at that.
May I see that one more time?
And I roll it across the floor to him.
From perfect memory, I duplicate what she just did.
Okay.
Yeah.
The mini.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Caleb.
Flash. 4 gold coins.
Oh, it's like half every time.
But I take them.
I pick up the 8 and I say, you want those?
Oh, not already took them.
Oh.
The 8 that came out when I did it.
Yeah, not already took them.
Oh, you already did? Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah,
there.
okay. Yeah.
Never
Same
mind.
difference.
I missed it. Going
I-
through this.
You mind if I take a look at that really quick?
Walk it over to him. Here you go.
You can roll it. It's all right.
No, I don't think that's a good idea, actually.
I'm just gonna try and move some stuff and see what happens.
Roll an investigation check.
Oh man. Awesome.
Push that into the
Oh no, damn! It was almost a natural one. I'm so sad. That's a 6.
A 6. Okay. You find one section, it kind of shifts, kind of following suit with her, and it sticks. Yeah, you're not getting anywhere.
It's hard.
Ah, that's really cool though. Man, I just imagine doing that all day. That'd be great. That'd be yeah, I just imagine doing that.
Like
all day.
fidget toy.
Wow. I'm sorry, I don't actually even remember why I asked for it.
I pick it up and I do like that basketball thing.
Oh, that's fancy.
So what are we going to do?
Love
with
Caduceus.
little and or old lady?
Molly's my favorite though. Molly and Caleb are still favorite in my heart. And Molly Marks, not Molly Mark. Caduceus is hilarious though. I love Caduceus sometimes.
Well, now, Jester, look, you know, I loved
It's gonna be a new Carrie.
so much. Just,
It is wonderful.
yeah, so great. But I don't want to be responsible for anyone that can't, like, take care of themselves.
You take care of yourself. She made a hand. Can you do cool things?
She made a what?
Yeah, it was super freaky, actually.
Are we forgetting to describe things that are of import on this ship? She did what?
She has magic.
At this point, I walk up to you and I say, oh no, I walk up to you and I say, how many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
Oh, no, don't you dare.
10 tickles, and I cast hideous laughter.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
It's an 18.
So it doesn't work, but I go, funny, huh?
Yeah, I'm not a happy guy.
I wanted to make Caleb laugh so bad. Oh my god. Like some horrible crash.
But it's an octopus joke.
Oh, hee.
Okay, so she's not entirely, like, invalid. Alright, we'll,
What are you doing?
What?
He's assessing his new crew. This is what a professional captain does.
And Jester, you would not want guilt over, you know, bringing in Sweet Twiggy here to what could be certain doom. That's what we do when we seek out certain doom.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Just to allay some of our fears, were people actively pursuing you and chasing you when you got onto this boat? And if so, how many?
Tell the truth now.
Oh, I always tell the truth. Mom and Dad said, very important to always tell the truth.
May they rest in peace.
Thank you.
Oh.
I was not expecting that.
Yes. There were quite a few people chasing me, but I'm super fast. Not really. I'm just really sneaky.
Do you think they might still be chasing or tracking you or wanting to find you?
Haven't really thought about it.
Oh, that's not great.
Well, you said you got that nice little sphere there. Anything else we should know about? Maybe
Fun ball of tricks.
fun ball of tricks. Yes, I will not forget again. Anything else we should know about that people might wish they had instead of you?
That's all I've got right now. But I do have kind of sticky fingers, and I hold them up and they're covered in chocolate.
Right. Okay.
Who's got the sphere?
Got any long-term
Caduceus had it last.
He said it. We've been
Yeah.
playing, and I just twirled.
There was a twirl on to his back.
Do you have any prospects, any long-term plans, goals? Like where do you see yourself in a year, let alone a week from now?
Hanging out with you guys.
I feel like this is like my parents like trying to figure out like what I want to do in the future. It's hilarious.
Not.
What about not?
What
We're
about
all
me?
friends.
Does that
What
mean we
about
have to leave
Tally?
me? We're not gonna
We
leave
all love each other so much.
I'm a little confused at your invitation as well.
I'm gonna detect magic
Kayla.
just to
On me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think you'd be like
There
friends
is
replace
a
friends?
powerful magical essence emanating from that sphere.
Okay. But like no one's got anything
Like,
sitting on
a different
her.
kind of magic,
Is the
but
squirrel magical?
comparable to the dodecahedron in some ways.
Okay. Same vibe.
Yeah, and there was two faint magical auras on her person.
Would he know? Could he be able to tell? Should I?
I mean, he would be able to tell that there's some, things magical
Okay.
on your person. You wouldn't know any more than that.
Okay.
Jester, I'm gonna leave you in charge. I'm gonna leave you in charge of Twiggy.
That's a bad idea.
Make for the silent
That's a very bad idea.
I don't want to see any chocolate thumbprints in my quarters. You understand, Twiggy?
No promises.
Yeah. Oh. All right, you're in charge.
Hey, don't steal from us, okay? Nope. Cool. Hey, we're good.
As Ford gets the boat going, I chase after. I follow after Ford.
Okay.
I'm going to, seeing as how she said the folks chasing her, as we get going, I'm going to go up to the crow's nest and just kind of do a scan with my awesome perception, see if there's any boats trailing us.
Make a perception check as you clamber up to the top of the crow's nest and glance over the horizon.
11.
Hey! Looking off on the horizon, you currently don't see any ships that are immediately pushing into the territory. You're following Ford, so.
Do you need help getting the boat ready? Ship sailing? Ship moving? Whatever.
Yeah, of course. I mean, feel free to lend a hand.
Am I the only one that's not beguiled by her charms? Twiggy?
No, you're not the only one.
Okay.
I don't trust that shit.
Nah, me neither.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Anything that cute?
That
Can't trust
saccharin?
it.
Yeah, it's like you need some
Nope.
salt to balance that shit out.
Like, have you ever noticed that Pomeranians are the nastiest dogs you've ever met?
What's a Pomeranian?
They're poofy.
Oh,
They're
poof dogs?
super adorable.
Yeah, I don't like
Eat your
poodles.
face.
I run over to them and say, "Oh, Twiggy just did this thing with her tongue where she kind of made it into a circle. It was really great. You're gonna see it later." Okay.
Not everyone can do it.
It's really cool.
Maybe we throw her overboard. What do you think?
Man, that's I think a solid option.
All right.
Like a plan D.
When you were down there with her, did she try any shady shit, or she?
I think she definitely has some magic capabilities. She cast this illusion that made her hand look like it was extending in a guy. I mean, I think it was supposed to be cute, but it was like, you know that uncanny valley? It was a little weird. It's unsettling.
Right. Okay.
Hey, I have another question.
Yes.
Since you're like captain now, right? You're captain?
Apparently.
Will you train me to be your first mate?
Yes. Yes, I will.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you up for it? A lot of responsibility. Gotta like co-sign for the boat.
Sorry, I'm going quiet. I'm just listening.
Yeah, okay.
Take on it.
Deal.
All right, first mate.
Stings you a little bit. Your wound's still fresh.
Fucking cobalt grip.
Sorry again for being a dick. I think I've just been a little bit on edge.
It's alright. I'm
with
kind of
the
immune.
boat
Nah,
and,
I just take it. And
It's really just like a knee jerk. It would have happened if it was like anybody. Like you could have been a scarecrow, and I would have been like, "Fuck off, bro."
I feel so special.
You do also know, as you're heading into legal territory under the Clovis Concord, that you have a ship that is known and labeled as the Squall Eater, as damaged as it is.
Yeah, that's my call. Lower deck. Yeah.
Do you want me to repaint
the squall beater, the ball
the ball
We need to change it to the ball eater as quickly as possible. If not, I need you to head to the side of the ship with a paintbrush.
That is going to draw attention
Just
to us.
inches above the water and change the name of the ship to the ball eater.
It actually works pretty easily. You just add like a line and then you paint over that.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
I think
you'll be better at that.
Magical ball.
And again, this slightly hand comes off of my own hand. I sort of flick it and it flies off and it comes and it picks up the paintbrush and I lean over the side and it goes down and it starts to change your title for you without having to risk his life.
Wow.
Damn it.
She can paint too.
That means use mage hand.
Roll a dexterity check for me.
I never remember to use
Sleight of hand,
use
just
it like that.
This is dexterity. This is to see how well you can paint it
Natural
while upside
20.
down.
Yeah, let's go.
Mary Poppins musical act.
Apparently. Not only did she manage to entirely erase the beginning of the word squall, but has beautifully calligraphied the B of ball to where it looks almost like a set of balls, if interpreted that way. And it has like this nice sparkly kind of border around it now. It's like ball eater. It's almost got jazz hands on it.
And like
Yeah.
decor. Yeah.
I agree with Caduceus.
It's very impressive.
Is this regular paint or the magic paint?
This is regular.
That's good.
That's good.
I am hiding my magic paint like whoa.
Okay, good to know.
We definitely would have.
Sorry, it comes back up and it paints a mustache on him and I go, arr,
On who?
on me.
It's on me. I'm going,
Wow, that was very
That's
impressive.
really good. That's really,
You've
really
made
good.
some allies today with that.
You're welcome.
That's you're a temporary pirate now.
And like my eyes get like even bigger.
It's a great honor. Just don't mess it up. What were you saying?
Take the sail down.
Yeah, I was gonna say we probably took stock of any colors that we have that we can run up that aren't associated with the squall eater.
There are no colors on deck that aren't associated with it. The only colors that are on deck were the colors that the ship previously sailed.
We still had some fire damage on the boat, though.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna play that.
So
The flag was burned.
Our flag was burned.
Okay.
Yes.
that might play well.
By pirates.
We could paint a new flag with your brush.
Yeah, but that's a really big amount of paint to use for a flag.
Make a history check, Caleb.
Okay. Are you ever gonna use that paint for it?
21.
21.
Yeah.
You keep thinking on that sphere, and
Oh,
you've read about similar objects, especially country.
I think Matt was just like, oh my god, I want to keep on this. I forgot to figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna do this one.
Maintain and contain things for powerful mages. Its
I have no idea what I'm
construction
saying.
makes you feel like it's very old. Like probably pre-calamity.
Get the fuck out of here. What? That's so old, man.
That's only pre-calamity is 800 years, and there's a whole era of very powerful magic.
I thought it was like thousands.
It's 800 years ago was the calamity, or a little over 800.
Ooh.
I know. It feels like a long
Just a second.
Yeah.
Just thought you should know there's like a couple interesting magical auras sitting on our new friend. I thought it would be impolite to point it out or dispel anything. That's just I try and respect people's personal intentions, but if you feel the urge to do a little identify at some point, that may not be a bad idea. I don't know, just to make sure that it's everything that's there is meant to be there.
I'm live. I'm live. 1 second.
And being held up for a while in a dark, confined space can make people a little loopy.
I'm also worried about traveling around. Well, I'm not a fan of the name Ball Eater for this boat.
No, that's probably. I also.
We're gonna end soon.
It's disproportionate amount of attention.
Pleasure, Marge.
On a similar note, I feel like our new miniature friend will also draw attention.
Well, that's fair. That's a very fair point.
And maybe I'll have a chat with her. Get us on the same page.
That's I don't know if she's necessarily gonna listen to you, but that'll be she's a little
Sometimes people listen to me.
That's very true. You do have an air of authority. I mean, you do. Right now, I'm feeling really awkward about this whole conversation. This is purely from your face. Your face has done nothing, and now I'm just.
Well, it takes two to tango. My palms are sweating at the moment.
That weirdly makes me feel better. I'll disengage. I'm gonna disengage straight up then. That's a.
I am going to go find a little friend.
I'm gonna go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Stay where up on the crow's nest? Is that the good place? Or would you like to be somewhere else? I know you've been below deck for a very long time.
Yeah, I climbed up on those things and I'm swinging back and forth on like the ropes and the hooks on the main mast. Yeah, just like wind in my hair.
As this is happening and you're approaching Caleb, you see Orly sitting there with his giant turtle arms, just kind of looking up at this crane turtle neck and going,
How long has she been doing that for?
too long.
The crow's nest going, Twiggy! Twiggy, seriously, come back to the crow's nest, though!
5 more minutes!
Bitter, a moment of your time just to have a chat. You can keep swinging, but could you swing a little lower?
So yeah, I sort of jump. It's like really like light and beautiful, and it's almost like I couldn't fall at all. And you just see me grabbing on the hooks and like a little monkey. I just kind of fly down the mast and jump down so I can sit right next to you.
All of that movement is making me nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Welcome to the Mighty Nine. That's where there's not. Yeah.
That's weird.
It's sort of a running gag. But it's our name.
I love gags.
You know, if you're going to be traveling with us for a while, I have a few suggestions.
I'm not gonna say what I thought.
Okay, so 3. The first of them is probably when we get to land, it would be better if you kept a low profile because we sometimes cut a rough swath wherever we go, and I can't guarantee that someone is not familiar with us. So I would hate for any danger to, best not to call attention.
No more friends.
No.
Don't make any more friends.
Well, just stick with us for a little while and see how that works out.
I love that idea.
Okay. The second suggestion is that you should meet my cat, Frumpkin.
Oh no.
I put my hand over Trixie in my pocket.
What's the matter?
Does your cat like squirrels?
Oh, my cat is very well trained.
Okay.
And will not hurt your skull. That is
So
a promise.
Trixie.
Is very well trained?
Yeah, real good. Sorry. It's me saying it. It's not Trixie. It's me saying it. I'm great trained.
I scarcely know what to do with you. We'll get to the cat in a minute. And the cat, I will so gladly introduce you to my cat because I'm I'm fond of him and I love for people to meet him. But before we do that, the third suggestion is a cat's suggestion. I suggest you share any strange or unique arcane objects or things that are of threat even with me, just so I know we are safe.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Enter party.
Wow.
That's rough.
14. That's okay.
16.
So yeah, it takes effect.
No worries. I scramble up to you and I try to sit in your lap.
How about you sit next to
And
me?
I lean my head on your shoulder and I say, okay, so I have this little pouch and out of my bag, again, there's like feathers and fleece and all this kind of sand and stuff I'm pulling out, but I pull out a little cube and I say, this is my achu dust.
Oh, put that back in your pocket.
It goes back in my pocket. And then I go, you want to see something cool?
Always.
I go and I lift up my cloak and I put it over my head. And as I do that, another little Twiggy shows up right next to me. Ooh. And when I move, she moves. And I go, look. And we do a little dance for you.
Put my hand through one of the heads.
One of them, yes, it's an illusion.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah. People have real hard time getting me.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to do that.
Yay!
Is there anything...
Yeah, every time she goes into that pouch and opens it up, you can still see kind of there and taking up a large portion of it, massively. It's like a distended backpack. Is the kind of slightly shifting clockwork of that sphere.
I take my hood off and I go, neat, huh?
Yeah, the neatest. Do you have anything that is harmful? Or just those two things, including your puzzle ball?
I say, well, these can do some damage.
Use your hands.
Yeah, okay. Well,
These are registered deadly weapons. Don't mess with me.
For what it's worth, I apologize. And here's my cat. I turned Frumpkin the first night back on his boat into a cat and used the last of my supplies, so it's Frumpkin the cat right now. That's Frumpkin.
That's Frumpkin.
He's best cat.
Can I pet?
Of course, he's already climbing up her shoulder.
Yeah.
And I pet him and it's like, oh, I love your cat. Oh, there you go.
I tell him to do a blep. So he just does this.
Twiggy goes back.
All right, you're okay. You can hang out with Frumpkin for an hour.
Goody! Yeah, I sit on the floor and Frumpkin and I start booping each other on the nose.
Okay, I go and I sit like 20 feet away and just watch to make sure everything's on the up and up.
And that's 8 hours, right, on suggestion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, until the directed activity is completed.
Oh.
Well, if she's shown me everything of arcane nature.
I've shown you all the magic stuff on my person.
Yeah.
So suggestion is 1 off.
Okay.
And I go, I know that trick. And I give you a high five.
Yeah.
Most awkward on-ship high five ever.
We're gonna force perspective this shit.
Oh, Twiggy.
All right. So as your new compatriot for this journey seems to have had time
We're gonna pause.
into your wings, is there anything else you want to do?
I'll be showing Bo.
Oh, shut up, fart. Shut. Okay, we're gonna end stream here. Okay, just gonna end stream here. Where is my ending stream song? Okay, hold on. So we're going to end stream now. That was a good night stream, I like that. Okay, so we're gonna stream. I'm gonna go to bed. It's late. Ooh, it's really late. And my dad already slept while I told me to go to bed. So yeah, I'm gonna go fall asleep. And yeah. So I'll see you guys later. I'll probably stream maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. Either most likely Wednesday, maybe Thursday, but most likely on the weekends or Wednesday. But yeah. See you guys next time. Bye. Bye. Bye.